Hey everybody, I want to do a quick review on this knife here. This is the Real Steel H6. I don't know if y'all remember, but last week a bunch of us grabbed this off of the Boker website. It was on sale. I'm gonna tell you right now, stop the video if you got 25 bucks in your pocket and go get one of these. The tan one is $19.99 plus shipping. This one was $22.99 plus shipping, and the black one I think was $24.99 plus shipping. I got this in today and I couldn't remember how much I paid for it, so I'm sitting there playing with it, and in my mind I was thinking like 60, 65 bucks. And it's funny, I was happy about it. I was like, man, I got a great deal on this knife. This is such a cool knife. And to get ready for the different reviews, I went back and checked it out, and holy heck, I got this thing for $22.99. This is amazing for that kind of price. It's just amazing. So let's get on into this, and then y'all can just pause it and go get it and then come back and look at it. Whatever you got to do. This is a great knife, especially as a budget knife. This is amazing. So you got 1, 2, 3, about 3 3/4 inches of 14C28N Sandvik steel. Now I was reading about it, and they say it's an upgrade from the old 13C27, and that it takes a great edge, and it's got good corrosion resistance. So it's kind of a entry-level steel, but not really horribly. They compared it to VG10. I keep saying I apologize, I'm kind of tired, but this is a great knife. Let's check out the scales. This orange G10 is really nice. The G10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 inches of handle here. This fits my hand nicely. No problems whatsoever. It's kind of interesting on this clip. They have right side up, tip down, but nothing on the left. However, it does have this reverse, the equal sided thumb stud, and left is not a problem. So if you can get used to carrying it backwards in your left pocket, this thing's not an issue. And check this out. It's got a really nice choil up here. You can get your finger in there for some intricate work. Got a little bit of jimping up here on this thumb ramp area. Not too bad. The G10 is kind of scaly, but not super scaly, so it's not really harsh. And this pocket clip, oh man, try to get on. It's pretty tight, but so there you go. You got this orange G10 backspacer. It's got some nice jimping down the back of it, I guess for some added traction here. Let's see, it came super sharp. Let me get something, I'll show you how sharp this thing came. Alright, check this out. That's how it came out of the box. No problems. Boom. Alright, let's see what else I can say about this thing. Of course, it's got the G10 backspacer. It's got the stainless steel liners. Seem to be milled out a little bit in there. Pretty good. Let's check the weight on this. It feels, I don't know. This does not feel like $20, $22, $25 worth of knife. This, you know what? I'm going to say something blasphemous. Now, cover your ears, children, but I like this way better than the Rat. No, what did he say? Martha, get the gun. All right, check that. 157 grams. That's pretty heavy, huh? Let's see what it is in ounces here. Well, that's not too bad. 5.5 ounces. That's that ZT 550 range right there. So that's not too horrible. It's very locked up nicely. No play at all. And this is the action it came with out of the box. And unlike the 550, it's not going to rip the tops of your thumbs off. I like the way they matched this G10 on the thumb studs, so that's pretty cool. Nothing proprietary. It's got the cool Torx screws. Nice, generous lanyard hole. You're not going to have any problem getting 550 through there with that stainless steel tubing through there, so that's nice. It's not open or anything in the middle, so you got a clear tube. That's straight through. Let's see, anything else? Man, you got to get one of these. Let me show you why you have to get one of these. Because, now I keep mentioning the 550. Check out how similar these things are. Oh, let me wipe this blade off. It's been sleeping for a while. Alright, look at that. Look how similar. Now the blade shapes are different, but blade size, the way that this fits in the hand. Of course, you don't have titanium. You have the G10 on both sides. You don't have the titanium, and this is a liner lock, but it's a fairly substantial liner lock, and it's very locked up. You know, you can like this 550 opens nicely because I've been working with it, but a lot of 550s are rip the top of your finger off. And check out the weight. It's very similar to this. You're going to get the same kind of feel. This is a little bit heavier. Look at that. 6 with the lanyard, so you know, a little under 6. However, this thing is not going to cost you $150 to $200. There you go. I'm just saying, 100. You know, you're talking about $130, $140 off on a knife that is very similar to this. Now, this is, like I said, got, what has it got? S35VN, yeah, S35VN, and it's a ZT, and it's locked up. And I love this knife. I have always loved this knife, so I'm not complaining about this knife. And I'm not even putting it in the same category as far as quality or whatever. But let's just say this is going to give you that same kind of feeling. And like I said, I got this, and I was thinking, man, how much did I pay for that? It was like 65, 70 bucks. That's not too horrible. But I only paid 25. You guys got to get over and get you one. Now that I got this in hand, I just can't hardly shoo you guys off fast enough. This thing, and I love the belly on this knife. I love that sweep. That thing is just going to slice unbelievably. Just think of what it's going to do to a brisket. Just whew. So there you go. I think I've hyped this thing enough. It's not hype either. This is a cool knife. And let's hold on one second. I'm trying to figure out if this is bearings, because that feels an awful lot like bearings in there. This thing just opens too smooth not to be bearings. Let's take out the pink flashlight and shall we look? Can we see in there? Let's see here. I know what you're thinking. Just take it apart. That's the worst idea ever, though. I have so many Frankenstein knives that are never to be put back together again. No, it looks like washers, I guess. I don't know. All right, enough of that. If anybody knows, just put it down there. This thing is smooth. That's all you got to know. It's smooth. It's inexpensive. It's a budget knife that doesn't feel like a budget knife. It's not going to feel cheap in your hands. You could tell somebody you paid 75 bucks for this, and it's believable. I can't think of anything wrong with this knife. It locks up nicely. Left hand, you can open it really nicely. No problems. So, let me know what you think. Like here, subscribe here. Did you get one of these in the sale? It's still on sale. I just checked it about 10 minutes ago. I might have to grab a couple more this week if I ever get paid. And these would be great for giveaways or pay it forwards. These are just awesome knives. So, I will talk to y'all later.